What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, team? What's good, team? What's happening, team? What's happening? Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Hope you're doing well. Onyekere, David, Tabo, I hope you're well. Teresa, nice to see you here once again. Many more sessions. What's going on, buddy? Nairobi locked in. Nice one team. Nice one, team. Dixon, I'm glad that you guys locked in all the way up from Nairobi, representing all angles. So I was just informing other brothers and sisters, kings and queens, that we're on. Shalom, leadership. Shalom, David. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Guys, today is a good day. You know, taking it easy. Can't complain. I'm excited to see. Let me just mention out some of the names here. Pumlani, Tepo, Tau, Bitumelo, Telang, Sharon, Mugai, Netty Boy, Koena Entertainment, Tseleng, Dominique. Ever since I joined your live session this week, I'm already seeing changes. From now on, I'm a full-time member. Nice one, team. Tokolo. Nice one. Fanawaka Siak. Gerald. Nice one. Nice one. Mpo. I'll wait to you too, Mpo. Hope you well. Douglas. Tselang, how you, bro? I'm doing well. How are you? Education is power. That's true. It's all about the consistency. Subulelo said it. Hope you're good, bro. Blessed to attend the session. Most definitely. I'm doing well. I hope you are well. Away, Dada from Velcom. Nice one, Dada. Nice one, team. Hope you're well. Really hard to read South African names, but I love you guys. That was said by Karaoke. I hope we said it well. Let's go, Reseho. Nice one, team. Glad you here, all the way from Botswana, representing. In fact, it's funny because I might be in Botswana this weekend. Don't chase money, share, or just chase just chase that money, people. Live your dreams. It starts from here. Prince Mutupi. Nice one, team. Nice one. I like that. That's a powerful one. That is a powerful one. Stand up. Chasers, most definitely standing up. Drop location, bro. Most definitely. I don't know. But it will be more of a personal, like a private trip, not a like I won't be meeting people, those things like where meet and greet and stuff. It'll just be a personal trip, in and out type thing. Obviously for the weekend, but yeah. Forward we go. Naseka, thanks, Malauzi. I'm inspired and you give me power to push more. I love this team. Winter is already here in Johnsonville, Eastern Cape, but I'm warm at heart to be here. Nice one. That's a powerful one. That's powerful one. But yeah, maybe what you can do is that you can send a message on, because I can see Reso is like, because maybe tomorrow you can send a message on Instagram and we'll just see, because I also had like maybe 2 people that said they'd love to meet up and stuff. And yeah, like I did say, it's going to be more of a personal trip, but maybe I might find like an hour or 2 to squeeze in just to meet some people here and there, but that all just depend. Obviously, it's not going to be guaranteed. I'll also see what time I finish doing what I had to do and all that. So you can just reach out on Instagram as well, and then we'll just see. And maybe we can just have a young mini meetup, just a young mini meet and greet type thing. I don't know. Okay, guys, let's look at the markets. We locked in. We're not looking back. Let's look at the markets. So yeah, man, bro, you made me kill gold yesterday. Your signal, mind you, I don't do signals. I don't do signals. Strictly educational purposes, guys. Everything that we do here is 100% educational purposes. There's no signals that are being sent here. This week you analyzed GBPUSD and grabbed a lot. 150 to 900 was good for me. Nice one, Togolo. So you'll be vlogging. I'm not sure here. I'm not sure if I'll be vlogging my trip to Botswana because yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure here. I'll just see. I don't know if I'll be doing anything interesting worth being vlogged, because sometimes it's funny because sometimes I'll just be like, because anyways, I'll just get there, lay low, do this and do that. So, you don't think that content is, or what you're doing is nice enough to be vlogged, you understand? So please vlog it. You inspire me. How can I join your class? Check out forexchasers.com, www.forexchasers.com. Please vlog it, man. Well, if you're saying I should vlog, maybe then I should vlog it, Maybe I should vlog it. I'll just see, man. My first time here, I hope it'll be educational. Most definitely, most definitely. Let's do this, guys, okay? So I just want to pull out the charts right here. Let me just start off first with the charts. So this is the dollar index. I just want to quickly look at the charts, what they've done for the week, maybe a quick recap, and also how price might influence the following week, basically. Okay, so I'm now looking at the dollar index. So you can see right here, we've got the dollar index here in front of us. And what does, I was looking at price basically break above, because yesterday we were here looking for price to retest. It was retesting, but to go and continue going maybe up until here, then it goes down. But one thing that I can see is that price reached this area of resistance here, more like a double top, and then we started seeing the sell. So obviously if I put a trend line here, I can see a breakout, which means that now it comes back down, because ultimately I was going to look for price to gauge at this resistance and then to sell out. Okay, so I was going to look for price to gauge, and when it gets here, for that sell to kick in, or fully up until somewhere here, we'll just see. But first target is here at the bottom. That's our first target here. So I'm just going to evolve with structure, evolve with price. And right now I can see that yes, price did break out of this. But now I'm just going to adjust my trends so that I keep it much more nice and simple, and as well fresh in terms of what I'm seeing now. So already I can see here we've got this area. We are now at our second touch, third touch, first touch, second touch, third touches here. So you can see how critical this area is. Plus at the same time, with price being at the third touch, you can see with the candles that were printed here, some trees are bottoms, meaning that it rejected once, it rejected twice, it rejected the third time. These two rejections were two powerful hammers. So this could also be more of a start of a push to the upside, but obviously it could just push maybe to the upside and then maybe continue going down, or it could just push upwards, come there where we had our take profit, which is here at the resistance area, the one that we had here, push here. If it breaks above here, then it means that we're coming here, but for now, obviously where it is now, can't really buy or sell, because the one thing that makes sense in terms of it's a buy, né? Because 1 2 plus the 3 plus the trees are bottom, it has all confirmations for a buy. But with the momentum being more of a selling momentum, that's one thing that I don't like about this. The momentum is selling, because see, when it's buying, it's moving upwards like slowly. But when it's selling, one 1 hour candlestick here can take away like 10 candlesticks of a bullish. Do you understand? So basically it shows that there's a lot of buying power compared to selling power. So let me just choose the Doge. Sorry about that. The Doge just hope I didn't close it properly. But yeah, man, here you can see price is more likely to just go up and then either go all the way up to here at the first target, and then break and go here. Once it breaks this, we're coming here, but we'll just have to wait and see. So that means that obviously we might be selling on EURUSD. You see how it is? Because yesterday I was waiting for, remember with this candlestick that we wanted for it to get here. But somehow I didn't take this trade, truly speaking. I won't lie, even though it was clean. But I just didn't like the way that it was moving, because look, price got here and then it rejected here, it went a bit more below, it went, and here would have been an activation. Our activation would have been here, how I saw it yesterday. So I would have like basically just went down with it, sold and so on. But I was not, my heart was not in it. Sometimes, like, obviously if it went down and down, I would have locked my profit here, which means that I was not going to take this loss. I was going to have my stop loss be here above. But these are trades that sometimes, when you enter the markets and your heart is not in it, so you don't have to take it because you don't really feel the trade that much. So that's how I felt with it. So I didn't really take it or anything. But with this buy as well that came up here, I think I'm seeing what happened here, because price went from the bottom to the high, came back to the 50% level. And then this one, yeah, I would have also missed the buy on it, because I would have wanted to buy on the 88. But what I'm seeing now is I'm glad that price actually pushed a bit more higher. Because right here, all I can do is just take the fib from the high all the way up to the low, yeah. And I can see that we've got this area be our bottom, our high. This is our 50%. Price basically retraced at the 50% level. And then now we were looking for an entry, at least at the 88.6, but it didn't really go all the way up to the 88.6. It just closed, it missed, because if I was looking for a sell here, I would have had a sell limit here, stop loss just above, and probably take profit here at the bottom. But with the look of it right now, I can simply see that even just this price may have found a resistance looking at this area here. And then after it found the resistance, maybe looking at the next candlestick, which is, because anyways, guys, you have to wait for a candlestick confirmation, regardless of if it touches there, you don't just enter, you have to wait. So this would have been an engulfing candle. So maybe this would have been the indication for a sell. And then maybe, yeah, something more like this. But for me, such trades I wouldn't really take. So what I would rather do is, but just that today is Friday, so obviously I don't think I'm going to be placing any trades for the day. But what I'd rather do is, you can see here, it's a left shoulder. That's a left shoulder. Head. Right here. And then let's just say right shoulder. It's not the cleanest, but it basically shows that there's a high chance that price might potentially come all the way down, maybe up until these areas here. So what I'm more likely to do here is, if I'm really looking for a trade like desperately, I'll wait for this candle to close, which now confirms this breakout of this low, which will be good because it shows lower low, lower high, lower low. It broke out, lower high, and now this would be a confirmation of a breakout. And then what I'll do is that I'll have my sell here, then my stop loss just above 8 pips, and then my take profit here at the bottom. Look at the risk to reward, amazing. See, So this is what I'm more likely to do if I obviously, but I know that I'll be coming, let's say, here with it. So you see what I've done to the risk to reward, increased it. But for now, it's still Friday. I wouldn't want to like hold myself or have trades running and hold them over for the next week. And also looking at it, look here, first touch, second touch, price broke out, but we still need this candle confirmation regardless. So yeah, more like same thing. If you guys remember yesterday, we said when price gets here, wait for bearish candle close. It did get here. It did give that bearish candle close, but it was not the best. Like for me, I was not. It was not the best, So I didn't really take any trades on it as well. And currently, how it's moving, it's not. Look at it. It's moving. It's moving sideways. Like it's not going down. It's not going down. It's not going up. It's just moving like this. So for now, GBPUSD it's still a bit more messy. But because of the fact that currently we are here at support, because looking at it, first touch, second touch, now we're at the bottom, third touches, we got this engulfing candle. Do you see that it's also confusing in terms of what the setups that are being printed here? It's showing more like a, let me remove this. Let me remove this. Have this be here. Can you see the setups that are being printed here? This is a beautiful confirmation pattern to the upside, which means that this setup looks like it can go up to maybe somewhere here, but at the same time it's not the best position because it's first touch, second touch, third touch, so it's not nice to buy at resistance, even if the setup is more likely to go up. Rather, if I want to buy, rather wait for a breakout, retest, and then I'll take a buy when it goes up. But also I'm looking at it in terms of if price happens to go down, might break. Once it breaks the low here, then it means that it's a retest and then continues going down. So this one here also for the week, just that for now it's still just chilled. So let me do this. So this one here yesterday, I was looking for price to at least break above, retest, and then go up so I can sell it here, because I was seeing this sell, but I wanted to sell it when it's more higher, so I don't sell it here. And I remember when we were on a session, it was here literally, and I was like, you can still sell, go all the way down with it. It's just that obviously looking at the rest of the reward, that also, let me see, 15 minutes, that would have been a good trade if, like, let's say for instance one went on a sell. But for me, it's not the types of trades that I wait for. Because look at it, let's say you waited for engulfing. Yes, engulfing came here, you place a sell, stop loss, let's say here, I mean take profit, because this was our overall take profit. You can see at the bottom price even came here and hit it. But looking at after when it came here, it went up. I think during session, what time was it? I'm not too sure if it was here or if it was here. But if it was here, I'm not sure what time we had our session yesterday. Was it 3:30? I think it was like around 3:30. So maybe price would have been here. Yes, price would have been maybe here. So price would have went down, touched here, went up, and then possibly went and broke the lows all the way down. By 8 would have hit take profit 6.3%. This would have been a good trade. It's just that for me, I was looking for price to push a bit more higher, because I knew once it came higher, it will allow us to be able to have a cleaner entry on it. But for now, what I'm more likely to do is remove this. I can see we retraced there at the 50 level. So with this, more like this at this resistance. From what I'm seeing, price could test the at the 88.8 level. and then continue to drop. So that's what I'm seeing could potentially happen. But obviously you can see how prices be moving upwards with these big movements here. So it might be risky, but at the same time, this would be a nice setup to experience. Price just reaching at the 88.8 level and then giving us that big drop to the downside. Okay, let me just say this. But some of these trades, I feel like they'll be ready for the following week. But with the US Tech as well, that was US30. Okay, US Tech, C price went, when was it? Yesterday's session, we were somewhere here. We wanted price to retest here and then go down. You can see price went down, broke below, went all the way down. Now it came back up. So what I'm seeing here is price basically, let me just remove this. You can see it came back to retest. This is what I'm looking for on the US30, but it came back to retest. So obviously an entry somewhere here would be dope. Stop loss and take profit somewhere here. This would be a good trade, because such trades, even if it doesn't, like, it hits stop loss, who cares, man? Look at the risk to reward, 1:9. It's much more better. I know some people will be like, oh no, it went against me, and they are sad and stuff, but for me, I'll never be sad over such trades, because looking at the risk to reward, I was risking 1 in order to gain 9. Obviously I'll take the setup anytime, you understand? So let me just see. Let me take Fibonacci from the high to the low. You can see price reached at the 61.8 level. We're basically around here at the 127. So with this, maybe one cleaner confirmation would be a candlestick close. A bearish candlestick close would give us a clean confirmation of a sell. See gold. This was yesterday when we were on a session. I remember we're here, and then gold started shooting upwards. It shot upwards, it shot upwards, it shot upwards and stuff, which was dope, because we wanted actually it to come test here at the bottom and then continue going up so that we can enjoy, because we were seeing this buy, but we wanted to be involved somewhere, somehow. We didn't just want to jump on it because of fear of missing out. So yes, what I'm seeing now is, let me remove all the trades from the previous week. What I'm seeing now is price just basically coming to, and I remember one brother mentioned that there's a high chance that price is going to reach 3,000 level. And see, I remember one guy in the live session mentioned it, and yes, you see now it went all the way up. But with the views, price is more likely to come and then either maybe test here. Here it's more of a, why I have this area, it's a 4-hour resistant. See, 4-hour resistant broke out. So if it comes retested, then it continues going upwards. So for the next week, maybe for today, we might see some sellers. Monday, maybe just short sellers, and then Tuesday, that's when we'll start seeing the buy be ready, going all the way upwards. Okay. So we're doing this big, guys. We're doing this big. I can see Dylan. I hope you're doing well, man. You're new here. Yes, that's your favorite player, man. We do this each and every single day. We're going all in, locked in consistency. News coming out at 4. Nice one. Let's like the video and subscribe. Let's do that, guys. Let's do that. Yeah, 4 p.m. I can see news are going to be coming up within the next few seconds. So let's just see how even these news are going to affect price. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for price to break below. Once it closes, I feel like what the news could even do is they could maybe push up and then push it down, however it wants, you know. But for today, me, I didn't really place any trades, just took it easy. Adam, better late than never. Good afternoon, everyone. How's it? Listen, I hope everyone is good. We're doing well. We're just looking at the news now coming up, and here they are. So I'm thinking they'll just push a bit more up and then continue going down because the news just came out. You can see right here, boom, data came out. Look at the gap here on US 30. They gapped. Even this one here. Remember that bearish close that we wanted? Candle bearish going downwards. So you would like for it to come and then potentially go back up. So let's look at BTCUSD. So here, I think yesterday we were here, third touch. I was looking at this be our third touch, first touch, second touch, third touch, and we're looking for price to come back, give us a third touch here. If price gives us a third touch, then if it breaks above, then we go all the way up here. So with the looks of it, I can see price go jet support. It broke below. It didn't really go all the way down to the 90% rule, but instead it just started moving upwards once more, and it respected this. So basically, first touch, second touch, third touch. So here we'll need to see how candlestick closes on the 1 hour. And then here we'll just have to adjust this trend line. So it's more on this. But with the looks of it, this could be building out for a bigger, And then third touch, look at this first touch, second touch, third touch, and then potentially, because eventually, remember we said that we want price to come here. So price could come here, and then after it goes here, then boom. That's when we see price pushing upwards. So that's what I'm seeing on BTCUSD. So let me just do this purple. So let's get the news done. It's just the gap on US 30. Sonia's coming out. But such things, no need to even rush, because price can retest, come, and then go take out that sellout, nice sellout. So I know some people that like try to rush it and try to jump on trades, especially too quick. It's not gonna help out. So I can see one brother of mine, one lady, and said AUDCAD. Let me just check AUDCAD. Yo. Laden, AUDCAD. Why does it move like this? We sell now. Jeffrey, like I did say, we don't do signals or anything like that, so I can't tell you when to sell or when to buy. I'm gonna just explain to you what I see, so you decide if it like you selling and stuff. Cause I don't want now when the trade is not playing out, then you're gonna say, but you said I must sell. You understand? Or when a trade is playing out, and you say, "Oh, thank you, you made me sell." No, I don't want that. I don't want both the win or the losses. But it's education, man. Already with the knowledge that I'm giving you, you're supposed to see if you should sell or if you shouldn't sell. If you're asking, already chose maybe that you shouldn't even be selling because you don't know. If you don't know, then don't enter. So let's just look at AUDCAD. It's not nice, man. I wouldn't treat this. But let me just see. You see with AUDCAD, the first thing that I see with it, because look at the daily, the first thing that you can understand is it has too many weeks, too many stop hands, too many. Look at every candlestick. It's either stopping out to the top or stopping out to the bottom. So if you trade this, I think you should just maybe stay out, but just the mere analysis, for analysis purposes, can see price came here from being, low, high, low, high, low, high, high, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low. Price went up, we broke this lower high. So now obviously it's a start of lower, low, lower, high, hopefully all the way upwards. So let's do this. Get the high. Or up until price decides to do something different. So maybe first take profit from where it is could be here. But for our this is not clean, man. This is not clean. I see we had this impulse, this correction. And then price broke out impulse. So we're still in that impulse to the upside. Then I'll just have my management line here. Yeah, it's just that here where we are, you can see we had this resistance that was first touch, second touch, third touch. We broke out. So potentially price might come back to retest anywhere around these levels before it goes up. But let me just see. It doesn't make sense. So either that, but if price doesn't respect, so it's either price is gonna respect this breakout here, because this is where the breakout happened, respect in terms of a retest and then go back up. If not, price is more likely to come back here at these support areas here for a third touch, and then go back up till it hits those take profits. This first take profit and the second take profit. Okay. Yeah, but it's insane, man. It's insane. Lucky I'm 2 million profit trading gold on my demo. Nice one. I'm glad that you are consistent though. You didn't over risk it. Hopefully you didn't over risk. Damn, they pay it all my rent money. What pay is that? What pay is that, Timber? How many trades did you take this week? Oh, I'm not too sure, but I think I took like 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Let me see. Didn't take much. 3 or 4, somewhere there. See. This week is this from Monday. 4 closed trades here. 5 closed trades. So I think I traded on 2 days. Yeah, 1, 2, Wednesday and Monday, which was a total of 4 trades on Monday. and then Wednesday total of 5 trades. So yeah, 9 I guess. But on some, actually I wouldn't say 9 because it was one. I think it was 2 because it was GBPUSD here and I forgot. It was these ones. It's just that I took, it was US Tech and yeah, you see US Tech. It's just that I took many trades on US Tech. You understand? But I'll just, I think 2, and then on Monday 3. So like 5 trades for the week. Is it a risky play for someone who don't know how to? Yes, that's a risky play. Stay away from it. Stay away from this, man. Because why? You're gonna find the beautiful setup. Let's say, for instance, it specs a lot, man. Like it specs a lot. You won't. It does a lot of stop hands. So you're gonna find a beautiful setup. Let's say, something as simple as here at the bottom. Price, you waited for this engulfing price, gave you engulfing, then you buy. I don't know. You just buy this. Just say you buy. You put your stop loss here below. Take profit here. Price takes you out and then it goes. You understand? So let's say again, it does a lot of stop hands. If you look at it, a lot of weeks. Look here, weeks before. If it goes up, it does a lot of weeks to the bottom. If it goes down, it does a lot of weeks to the upside. Like even here, look, week upwards, week upwards, week upwards. You understand? So if you are selling, let's say you sold, you're looking at this smaller impulse correction nature, impulse correction. Then you sell because you're like, okay, this is the breakout coming up here. Stop loss above, maybe take profit here. It would hit you and then will go all the way down to hit take profit. You see, so there's just so much going on here. There's just so much. So I think this one I can stay away from it. What must I do to get signals? Because I deposited 150 on Wednesday 5. I'm not sure if I understand you, brother. I'm not sure if I understand, but we don't offer signals, man. Kenya watching. Let's do this all the way from Kenya. We're watching like this live from David Barcelona. Nice one, team. Nice one, team. What are you drinking? It's a juice, 100% apple juice. Took me out for 3 consecutive days. Yeah, I understand, man. Yo, it's not easy. Look at GBPUSD on the 5 minutes. You see what the on your 5 minutes? That's why I say it's tricky, man. Because on the 5 minute, look at this. This is a breakout, which could potentially wanna shoot up. First take profit and overall take profit here. You see with the EURUSD trade, it's coming back up. Some people would have been selling here hoping that it's gonna go all the way down. It's just fear of missing out, man. So yeah, gaps though. So yeah, more like the same thing. Let me see. Price went down, went up. This price opened, it went up. So this would have been entry. If let's say I was looking to enter it, this would have been entry right here. Why? Because of obviously candle confirmed. After candle confirmed, price went down, touch here, went up for the retest. So at the retest here is where I would enter. Then now I'd be running. But obviously for today, I'm not gonna be placing trades. You know, I'm okay for the week. Plus as well, I'll be traveling soon, so I'm not gonna have time to manage trades. So even this right now, we are actually at the touches, so it could play. We are at first, second, 3rd. So we're gonna also have to wait for it to play out. But you see what the dollar index is doing here. Ladies and gents, 346 people getting valuable insight here for free. The least we can do is give the brother a like. Let's go, man. People want to help, but when they can easily help someone, they don't. Yeah, that's actually true, Adam. I've noticed that people, in fact, people, they want help, and when you help them, they want more. Like, let's have, I've had people that were like, "Nah, but you're doing these live sessions, and if you really wanna, help me make money, you would tell me to fund, and you give me signals the whole day, or you trade for me, so people always want more and more and more, but when they have to do the bare minimum, like if I say, okay, I'm going to charge this much, now obviously they want to be like, ish, no, you see, now you are charging 1 2 3. But again, if I come in and say, okay, I'm not going to charge, the least that you can do is to like this video, they won't do that, so. But yeah, guys, let's make sure that we're liking so that we can do this big. Let's make sure that we are liking, guys. Let us make sure that we're liking. Let us make sure. You must give more to get more. That's true. Do you do this daily? Yes, we've been doing this daily for the last few days. I mean, for the last few weeks. So you can as well just go on my channel to see others. I don't remove them from the channel. So you are able to learn from the previous ones. Because most setups that we look at, they do play out. Here they are. All of them, everything. Literally from scratch. 1 month ago, I've been doing this every single day. Every single day. Every single day. Right here. So watch them and watch what we see and stuff. The journal, yes, man. There's no way that I don't journal. In fact, if I don't journal, I'm killing myself. I journal. Unfortunately, now, because of also things like profams, I also like profams because they make it easy to journal. Like, look, I don't even have to journal physically anymore. I have journals, yes, I do have trading plans and journals, but look, I don't have to journal physically anymore because everything is done for me. Everything is done for me. You don't get this on a broker, like let's say with a normal trading account. See, there's a trading journal here, gives me everything: profit factor, average winning trade, average losing trades, how many trades, 7 wins 5 losses, percentage, 18 wins 10 losses. It shows me every single day, it breaks out every single day my trades, shows me my equity, shows all the trades that I took live, everything here, everything. Also shows me how long those trades ran for. You understand? Shows me my financial overview in terms of what they are seeing me get or go like, and then shows me my symbols. So it's much more nicer now with the fact, you see, with the fact of, see, with the already with the week, US Tech gave me 1.9, gold, GPSD, for the month. Let's see. For the month, I can see GBPUSD, gold, EURUSD, and so on. You see US Tech here, and so on. So journaling is important. Most people don't journal at all, I know, but you won't last long. We appreciate you for taking your time, teach us the insights of the markets from your experience. Most definitely welcome, group. You're welcome. You're welcome. The most clean moves are on USDCHF. Team, let's look at it. USDCHF. I used to like it. USDCHF. Yeah, this one here looks easy. Let me just see. Bottom support here. Yeah, this saw correction, saw correction, saw correction. So yeah, I mean, with this one it looks simple and doable pattern. I remember I once ate from this. Let me see, guys. I cleaned it. I used to milk this one here. USDCHF. There's profits that I used to make from this. So potentially maybe when you get you, we might see us. So come down. Now this one here looks nice. I won't lie. You see a setup, it doesn't take too long to even understand it. Because if you see yourself taking too long to understand what price is doing, just know that you are maybe not on the right side of the market, like, or you are forcing it. Because sometimes it could be okay. There's that support, probably at the resistance. Plus, as well, being at the resistance, I can see price gave us this inverted rejection. So there could be chances of us just now selling off. Stop losses. First take profit 4.7. Where is the take profit? And then our next take profit here. Yeah. But this one here looks dope because it's clear, man. You can see when it's selling, it's correcting, it's selling, it's correcting, it's selling, it's correct, So it's very clear. My chat, if we be depend on this, we are on signals too much. What are we going to do if God forbid something happens to him? I believe getting knowledge from you is better than depend. That's true. That's true. So I mean, like, if anything happens, imagine, let's say I help you, I give you a signal, then boom, next week you've made, let's just say 100,000, and then you buy a car. You're gonna need to maintain that car. You're gonna need to buy gas. You're gonna need to. You don't know how to make money. You depended on me, meaning that if this week I'm nowhere to be found, you're gonna even hate me because you're gonna be like, yo, because of that guy now I can't do. Understand? But if you can do it yourself, regardless of what, no matter what, in fact, one day I'm gonna meet you and then you're gonna say, hey, thank you so much, man. This is how you helped me. I was able to achieve this and this and this and do this. You understand? Hello. Okay, guys. Yeah. I hope you guys are well. We are gonna be, pushing once again, guys. For now, I just wanna take it easy. I have to rush up somewhere, do some missions. Seminar, chief. Please, when are you hosting? Yeah, man. I'm gonna plan one. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought of it too deep, but I don't know. Yeah. I just don't know, man. Where are you based, Patrick? Where are you based? Maybe I should do a seminar. When will you do the 8 hour session? Yo, I need to gain energy for that because already now my energy is being drained out from these 1 hour 2 hour sessions. You know, you know. But I have to do it. In fact, I wanna do it. We already looked at US 30, brother. Just I think you'd have to go back and watch this thing here. But already looked at US 30. well, it was still here when we saw it, and we're seeing price go all the way down to the bottom. Yes, this is a seminar itself. Yeah, man, I feel like this is a seminar itself. Because if I'm on a seminar, let's say if I'm in Cape Town, find out that, let's say, for instance, in here, 200 people are from Cape Town, let's say they want to show up. But what about the one that's in Kenya, Namibia, Nigeria, Pretoria, Bloemfontein, Durban? What about they want to miss out, which means that now I'm going to have to go all over in order to, do that. So from Johannesburg, yeah, man, I think I'll just have to sit down and plan where exactly we need to go. Bruh, buy a funded account, 5K at least. No, I wouldn't buy a funded 5K funded account. I feel like that's very small. That's very small. You haven't looked at GJ today. Yeah, I don't really trade GJ. I'll just look at it because maybe I'd be asked, but I don't really trade it. I only trade these things that you see here, guys. I only trade this. Having too many things to trade, it starts to be overwhelming. I used to trade everything at first, but I'd miss a lot of setups because I'd look at GBPUSD and then GBPJPY and then this and then boom, by the time a trade is ready, I already missed it. So I filtered out the list and then I kept the best. So that's what I done. So with such, I don't really look at them much. But with the look of it, I can see we had this impulse, this correction. Now prices, it moved out, but it's not really giving us the. So let me show you what I'm seeing. Impulse correction. This breakout, and this was a clean breakout right here. The price went back to test within structure. So basically, yeah, looking at it, price is now here, all-time resistance. This is the resistance here. First touch, second touch, third touch. Feel like we're still in a ranging market here. Currently, it's still correcting. We're in a corrective phase. Because looking at it, resistance, resistance, resistance. So what could potentially happen right now is here on the 1 hour price where it created the low, created lower high, created low, created lower high, created low, went a bit more high, broke this lower high, but didn't break this one. So this is holding. So now it's more likely to go down because it's creating lows. So this could potentially sell off. But I wouldn't take a 3D, obviously. Stop loss, it doesn't make sense. But sell off, first take profit here, then coming back down somewhere here. Okay, guys. So I think for today, I'm just gonna call it a session. I am gonna call it a session. I need to get into on a mission. I'm getting so much calls. Even this I'm getting a call right now as we speak. So there's some missions that I really need to work on. But one thing that you guys can do now is let's go all in. Let's not look back. But at the same time, I feel like the most important thing that you can do is be in our Telegram group so that we can update you. And then even for the trades that we're gonna be seeing for the week, you don't miss out. You're also in it. Okay. So I see some of the guys are asking questions that I already did speak about. If you watch the previous lessons, there's lessons where I was breaking down how funded accounts work. So if you just go back to the old live sessions, you can learn all that information. And obviously, if you watched it and you come to me asking me, that's in terms of, hey, I saw on this video you said this, but I want clarity on this, I can answer properly. But now I feel like I'm gonna say the same thing over and over again. Like every session, I'll be telling people how funded account work. But I can rather tell you something deep compared to telling you how they work. I can rather tell you how to pass it. You understand? So I want us to not waste time on things that you can already find. It's already on the previous live sessions. Okay. Let's do this big, guys. Let's do this big. So I will see you guys on the next session. Make sure that you hit our Telegram group. It's the first link. And yeah, man, I'm excited, guys. I am excited that you guys showed up. I'm happy with the members that did show up. Do take care. Do have a phenomenal weekend. And we're going to be doing this much more bigger than ever before. We're not looking back, guys. Once we start something, we're going more deep.